There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. How perfect that is directly in my way of sight as I'm driving here on this road at this stoplight. I am basically going to attempt to talk about something that I think is important because this just came out right now and told me a message that I need to hear. Today I've been feeling kind of crazy. Yeah, I have been. I've been doubting myself. Went on more of a downward spin of things. So it's like I stumbled off the high horse a little bit. I was feeling really good yesterday. I was trying really hard to maintain a middle of the line, vibration, not going too high, because I notice sometimes when that goes too high, you come a little bit lower. Today I felt inspired. Well, I decided I was going to do something. And yesterday and the night before, I had worked on the social media for the Vibration of Awesome. I had been using YouTube and Instagram and had turned off my personal Facebook because, quite frankly, Facebook doesn't make me feel good. I turned that off, and I basically did not want Facebook in my life anymore, and was just using social media with the Instagram and YouTube, was starting to kind of like build up followers and just a little bit of momentum. I could feel it, so I used a program called ifttt.com. That's if this then that. So if I post on, say, Instagram, it posts to my Twitter. If it posts to YouTube, it posts on to Facebook. So basically, wherever I decide to create content and share that with the world, it just goes and has a presence on all the social media platforms. Well, that sounds really great, and ideally that's what you want, I believe anyways, and I've been working towards, a master, of Vibration of Awesome, in different areas of the website and how it all works together. And I kind of got scared. I turned on, I have the Facebook page for Vibration of Awesome, and I've had that for years. In fact, I bought the domain vibrationofawesome.com 5 years ago to give you some idea as to the length and the continuous chopping at the tree, and knowing that one day it's going to fall down. And that brings me around to the sign that we just saw when we first started this video, was that there are no shortcuts to anywhere worth going. And right now, I'm taking the long way. And in the past, I have tried to do things and were never consistent enough with it because my heart wouldn't allow me to go through and manifest the success in the areas I was pursuing. My mind thought I was meant to be there, but the heart knew best, and it would always put me in different spots or throw me around. I never could just get that traction. And now I have chopped at this tree for 5 years, and I'm finally in a place where I think I'm going to start making videos again, and I'm actually going to do it in the form of what I call the Vibration of Awesome. And right now I'm starting to feel a little bit better, because I felt a tad bit better as the wheels were starting to turn in my head a little bit more this evening. I kind of got out of my funk, ate some food, because I hadn't eaten all day. I was just busy trying to catch up my Facebook and put content on the Facebook, which I had connected to Twitter, so it was automatically posting to that, and then it was automatically posting to Google+. A bunch of technical stuff that I was trying to do, and basically getting all of my social media channels in line. So basically, when I create a YouTube video, it goes onto the other social media outlets. Same with when I upload a video to Instagram, it does that as well. And I'm just going to focus on the YouTube and the Instagram and allow the rest of the things to do themselves, and not really spend too much time on the other social media platforms. But nonetheless, Facebook, it's traumatized me. And I feel like socially, I have been traumatized over the last 10 years through failure. And that shame looms over me. And it continuously manifests in the interactions that I have with other humans. And I noticed it again. I constantly, I feel like I'm putting myself in situations, and then because I'm interacting with people, eventually I'm gonna do something that rubs them wrong. And it seems to be a thing that always happens in my life. Now, I can decide if that is the truth or not. I cannot decide, like the four agreements, the book, if you've read it, one of the agreements is don't take anything personal. Well, how do you do that? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet because I take anything personal. I try to get a hold of somebody, that I know, and, they don't answer. Or, it rings twice and goes to voicemail. Or like you text and you don't hear back, How does that make you feel when people don't text you back? Me, it makes me feel less than optimal. It makes me feel like, dang, like I did something that was not cool, that rubbed this person wrong. And I sometimes, most of the time, don't know how to escape these feelings of shame and like I'm not good enough, or these feelings of love that I don't have for myself, that I should have for myself, and that in the past I have had for myself. It's been a long time since I took a huge wrong turn down the right path. I've learned a lot of lessons. Balance has been not very present. I'm here to find it. I've been in Denver about a month now. My hand still hurts, but it's getting better. I'm gonna have it back. And it's just, I can never stop. And I gotta just stop caring what other people think about me. I feel this purpose and this calling to create content, put it on the internet, because there's this part of me, this soul, this purpose, this knowing that I'm meant to do something that's gonna make a difference in this world. Like on a grand scale, like I believe this, I feel this, I've always known it. But I can't be attached to that. And I think the attachment is what prevents it from manifesting. So with that purpose-driven feeling, like, I can never stop. And anywhere worth going, there are no shortcuts. So here I am, in the middle. And I've been in the middle for like almost 10 years now, since I've like pursued like financial freedom and gotten wound up in like money making things that didn't turn out, and found myself in situations where I was under the illusion I was getting mentorship, but really was being taken for. I've experienced a lot of pain and a lot of things not going the way that I thought they were going to go. And here I am, about to turn 31 in 9 days. It's weird. One day you'll wake up and you'll be 31, if you're not yet. It comes quick, it was only 31 years ago I came to this planet, and now here I am, still figuring it out. So with that, I'm figuring it out, and I will not stop, and I will take the long way, because as the sign shared with us, there are no shortcuts, to anywhere worth going. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, filled with sunshine, rainbows, even though it's nighttime right now. And thanks for listening. There's more to come. I'm only getting started. This is the vibration of awesome.